end. I was like, what the heck is going on here? So I looked at the other meter, and sure enough, I forget to flip the switch. Man, maybe I ain't had enough coffee or something this morning. I don't know. But you're all up in there at Pinto Bean, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break.
Yes, sir. You right back up in there now, man. What's going on? I mean, I've been listening for a while. You know, I thought my mother nature wasn't right, but okay, guys. Hey, I was gonna start a gate earlier. And I said, no, I ain't got time right now. It's in the shank of the evening. But Motor Mouth, she working now, brother. Rock on, brother.
6-6.
410. Well, I tell you what, it's working. You know, what started the whole thing was I had a headphone issue, and I still never figured out the headphone issue. But check this out.
Hey, I was going to start a gate earlier. And I said, no, I ain't got time right now. It's in the shank of the evening. But Motor Mouth, she working now, brother. Rock on, brother.
Hey, there you go, Pinto Bean. That was you all up in my receiver right there. No pain, no strain. Pinto Bean, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Out here on the Central Coast to Cali. You got down, breaker.
Yes, sir. That's good, Mama Nature, right now. At least on my end. Now that you flip the switch. Oh, I am Motor Mouth. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, if you don't turn on Mother Nature, she ain't gonna work for you. You gotta turn Mother Nature on. You know, you got to tickle the switch the right way. You got to turn Mother Nature on just the right way to break her. She ain't going to work for you.
Over here now, hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Pinto Bean, one big bad bean at a time, big guy.
410 Pinto Bean, one big bad bean at a time, dropping a hammer on my receiver in fine fashion. Take care of Pinto Bean, Motormouth Mall, working the sting. And you got that mall down, Pinto Bean, Motormouth Mall got down.
I was finna tell you the same thing. Hey, I got a bunch of movement. You still hitting that 40 dB, Motor Mouth. That's pretty good Mama Nature right now. Hey, Motor Mouth, old Bean. Mo Bean. Topside Alabama, I see you.
More Bean. You been there, done that, and gone. Hey, Bean. Well, you been there, done that, and gone. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth. Oh, Fireball, I eat up in there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm on back up.
Pinto Bean sounds good. You said Fireball's climbing up in there again. You say Fireball's up there climbing up in your radio a little bit there. Well, I try to get him out of there one more time. This great big old fire extinguisher out here dropping a hammer from time to time. And just wipe Fireball right out of your radio. I got down right there, breaker.
Oh, Motormouth. You left it flipping one of them Mickey flickies. Hey, Motormouth Mall. You left it flipping them Mickey flickies there, no doubt about it. Motormouth Mall, nail driver went away.
Yeah, I 10-footer nail driver. Well, I left him out there flipping his Mickey flicky and spitting in his microphone. I left him flipping the Mickey flicky and spitting in his microphone. Hello to you, nail driver. And you got that mall down too. Holy smokes, Motormouth Mall, step and break it.
Get it out, you set it out, Motormouth Mall. Good talking with you once again. It's Sunday tonight now. You got the problem solved. I didn't know what you had going on earlier. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Good put the spoke on you once again. We'll let you get back at you rank killing. I'm going to turn this thing off, man. I've had a long day. Take care on the west side. Hope you have a great day. So, nail driver on the junkyard station is rocking his mail.
What is it now, driver? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I know. I still have a weird issue going on, but it doesn't manifest itself all the time. You know, it's a headphone amplifier problem. And whenever it hears a lot of bass, and it only does it on one station, it went into distortion. It went like a weird, like almost it sounded like somebody went into FM. But I tested my headphones out, I tested all the other sources out, and I tested all the other destinations out, and everything works good. So I don't know what it was yet. But anyway, it's like I said, it only does it on one station, so I ain't going to worry about it too much right now. Hey, Nail Driver, one thing for sure, you got that junkyard station doing this thing in the world of sound over here. Man, you are bodacious. Hey, Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, trying to look around here, stack of bricks. I got down breaker.
Keep on bragging about them fellas, man. I'm gonna tell you what's on the story.
Going on around the mag, just Mother Nature doing her thing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you know who it is, and I'm reading the mail.
410, yeah, just me and Mother Nature out here too, man. We're just sitting back here. I got to remember to not get so close to the microphone, man. I was starting to crowd the microphone, and this microphone does not like to be crowded, so I had to get back away from the microphone. Hey, Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, me and Mother Nature looking around your stack of bricks right there, right now. I got down.
I like it like that, Motor Mouth Mall. Country of the South. You gotta get that kind of big microphone sounding good when you get up in there, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm getting out of the road now. Keep on with your rat killing. Hey, our fireball killing, I might just say. You turn him into a snowball. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your friend in the mag, got down.
Yeah, boy, he looks like a snowball that's been dipped in red food coloring. Hey, he looks like a snowball that's been dipped in red food coloring. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Nail Driver. You gotta get that kind of big microphone sounding good when you get up in there, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm getting out of the road now. Keep on with your rat killing. Hey, our fireball killing, I might just say. You turn him into a snowball. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your friend in the mag, got down. There you go. It was all you right there, wall to wall, treetop tall. Take care one more time again. Hey, Nail Driver, you got that mall down.
Breaker. Love it, love.
Condition dropping right now on me. Hey, Motor Mouth, you got a grip, man. I'll say anytime. I can say they're dropping. Oh, Pinto. I thought a while ago when he said, there's no God. Diarrhea. Oh, that was a good one. I like it. Good evening time, Motor Mouth Mall. Pinto Bean, Alabama, 1 billion that time ago.
Jeff went to Pinto Bean. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll tell you what, I like the fact that you like that, and I'm going to drop a little bit more up in there for you one more time. You say conditions are dipping and dabbing. I did hear 018 Beavis roll up in there a little bit there, and I know Mother Nature on the move. She on the move. She opened up a box of X-Lax. Let me get my knees up in a breeze. Hello to you one more time. Pinto Bean, Motor Mouth Mall, God down breaker.
My Roger, man. Oh, fireball. Oh, snowball. He done dwindled down, man. I mean, he ain't got a condition right now. But get that baby up there. Big hello.
454 got down.
Yeah, I can't afford there. Well, I tell you what, there. I'll let Fireball get out there and do what he's going to do. I'll say hello to Beavis. I'll say hello to 454 out there as well. And Pinto Bean, always a pleasure with the double mag. measure, ain't no doubt about that. Well, you got that mall down in fine fashion. Take care one more time. Pinto Bean, Motormouth Mall working this thing, and they got all the way down. Your West Coast undermodulated beast dropping a hammer, and I'm back out reading on this mail. Hey, Pinto, have a good day. Hey, 454, have a good day. I'm going to bump a little bit more audio up in there. If you need a little bit more up audio, you just let me know. If I need a little bit more, I'll give you a little bit more of the breaker. You see, you don't need any more audio up in the hog yard. Hey, you don't need any more of this all up in the hog yard? All right, I won't give you too much more. I'll back it down. I'll back it down, right there. Motormouth Mall, looking around the hog yard. I'm back out, break up.
Motormouth Mall, till we do it again. 454, 454 out here, just easing along.
454, while you easing along real good up in here. Hey, 454, you're easing it along like you own my radio out here on 27-285. Check it out.
Motormouth Mall, till we do it again. 454, 454 out here, just easing along.
And there you go, 454, while you're easing along all up in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall working the small mall. This ball peen mall got down.
Motormouth Mall, you got that thing sounding awful good over in Nashville, Tennessee. Steel Cutter going in. See ya.
Hey, Steel Cutter, appreciate that, I do. Hey, Steel Cutter, you smoking over here too, ain't no doubt about that. Steel Cutter around Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, you know, it's funny, when you first called me earlier, man, I didn't realize I was on the antenna. I thought I was on the dummy load. And when you called me, man, I thought, how in the world does he hear me? Hey, Steel Cutter, I had no idea how that could happen. And I looked over, and sure enough, I was on the antenna. Sorry about that. Hey, Steel Cutter, you got a mall down there break. I appreciate the flowers, but you saved some for yourself because you got it going on over here. Hey, Steel Cutter, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. The ball peen mall got down.
Well, you have a good night. Sounding good as always. Catch you later. I'm going 10-7. We'll see.
410, I'll see you. Take care, 73s, and we will catch you another time, another way. Steel Cutter, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, the host on the coast with the most audio, got down right there, breaker. And if you need a little bit more, I can give you a little bit more right there, I got down.
Roger, right on there, Fireball. Hey, worldwide Fireball. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, big brother. I do got a little something coming. Maybe it'll make the station just a little bit stronger than afraid.
Well, a little something always makes something better. A little something always makes something better. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Flatfoot, 443.
Yeah, hello, Flatfoot. Hey, Flatfoot, I got you up in there, I do. Hey, Flatfoot, good to hear you up in there. Good afternoon. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Hey, Flatfoot, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast dropping a hammer. From time to time, I got down.
10 Roger, right on Fireball. I probably do need a little pain medication, brother. I got a damn tree dropped on my head earlier today. That's 407. Drink it, come on.
Hey, 407, I heard you too, I did. I didn't look at the right way, but I heard you roll up in there a little bit. Hey, 407, I'll step this thing up a little bit and see what I can do around your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Motormouth Mall, 711, Louisiana, baby.
Hello, 7-Eleven, Louisiana. How in the world did that happen? Wait a second now. 7-Eleven, Louisiana. Let me roll this antenna back around Louisiana and see what happens. Hey, 7-Eleven, Motormouth Mall, stepping break.
He might have more bow-legged girls up there than I got. Hey, Fireball, he might have a few more bow-legged girls up there than I got. Hey, Fireball.
Hey, 7-Eleven, it got rough and tough. I did hear you up in there, but it got rough and tough that time.
That's old bad medicine. Gonna be that background singer. Well, hopefully you ain't even even a singer. He got his little tutu on.
I did better when I was looking up around the northeast corner. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping, flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall working this thing. One fat watt at a time.
Hello, 502. 8502 East Monterey.
Well, here comes that broadcast.
Well, I need a cleanup out here on 27025, I believe. I need a cleanup out here on 27025. Motormouth Mall working this thing, one fat watt at a time, looking for a cleanup on 27025. I got down right there, break.
What's going on? What's going on?
827, he said bye. 827, he said bye, bye, bye.
In my building ghettos as well. Good evening time to you, Breaking Man. Good evening time, Motormouth Mall. If you got a copy on Trackmaster, one man, one side, Kansas. We're high Trackmaster, slow cruising, waving, bye.
Well, good afternoon out to you, Trackmaster. Hey, Trackmaster, you got a hammer down coming out of the wheat fields. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Trackmaster, you got that mall down. Hey, Trackmaster, tell Baker, man, I saw the low up there on the northwest corner. And, Trackmaster, I appreciate you taking a bit of time to spike the mic and look around the west side. Hey, Trackmaster, ain't nobody but Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in your receive from time to time. Hey, Trackmaster, your West Coast beast waving? Good day. Good day.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Sound good in my dirty hood like always. Hey, Motormouth Mall, boy, you got a stick in my dirty ghetto as well. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you wanted me to tell Baker, hey. One in the middle, there's one man and there's one sound in Kansas. They call him Trackmaster. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Trackmaster slow cruising, trying to get him back, Baker.
Yeah, 400 Trackmaster, well, you slow cruising and getting it back like this right here.
Sound in Kansas. They call him Trackmaster. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Trackmaster slow cruising, trying to get him back, Baker.
There you go, Trackmaster. That's what I heard. Well, you slow cruising and sounding real good around my hood. Hey, Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall, well, you got the golden shoes on, and you got the golden wheat fields working for you in fine style. You got that golden microphone working, and your golden ears are working too. Hey, Trackmaster, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it, man, but you keep a whole bunch of them daisies, tulips, and roses for yourself, kind of because you got this Watergate locked really down. Hey, Motormouth Mall, listen to me, man. All you need is a cotton-picking pillow, because you got a blanket out of Kansas. Hey, Motormouth Mall, is all that rich sounding audio, cotton-picking. I wish I had some of that cotton-picking audio, cotton-picking. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got enough audio to share with a whole bunch of cotton-pickers out there. But on your later, Mr. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast beast, all up in the middle of the USA. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Me and my team, Jimmy, just moved out. I'll see you.
Or to that Team Jimmy is working right there. But that's the secret. You just let the cat out of the bag. It's that Team Jimmy you got up in there working for you. Hey, Trackmaster, you got that mullet down. Keep on with the keep it on. Save some of that bouquet for yourself and put it up on the top shelf. Hey, Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, trying to roll a little bit of this Cobra 29 up around your stack of bricks one time. That's all it is a Cobra 29 with a little bit of stuff feeding into it. Hello to you, Trackmaster. Take care, blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall. I just thought I'd flip a switch and step it up a notch here. It's been a little while since I done that, so I might as well put some fire in the wire. Hey, Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall waving. Tell the West Coast, Motormouth Mall is stepping back, but I'm lurking in the bushes, and I didn't go too far away. Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall, looking around the wheat fields, right there, right now. I got down.
I'm in these bushes too. I'm in these bushes also, back.
Just kind of thinking running live.
You got bushels too.
Tell the West Coast you finna stick your head back in them bushes, but you ain't going to deep in them bushes. So, hey, Motormouth Mall, I know they know what that means. Bring it later, my brother. It sounds real good, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, keep doing what you're doing on the west side, because you're doing it real well in the middle of the USA. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I heard somebody come up in there when you got off that cotton picking mall, that hammer, when you released that cotton picking silver. But I want to say it's 766, but I'm not for sure. But nevertheless, put it on your later, Motormouth Mall. Look at Trackmaster. This is what you call a cotton picking broadcasting station. And Motormouth Mall, a whole bunch of Mother Nature and a full
You broadcasting too. Hey, Trackmaster, you broadcasting all right? You say you might have heard 766 roll up in there, I believe. Oh, 766 is bad, man. I don't know if I can stand up in there very long while he got that hammer down in his hand. But hello to you one more time, Trackmaster. If you got a grip on my lip, I'm going to say hello to you one more time. I'm going to ease this great big old heavy hitter out there in the middle of the street one more time while you work on that great big old hammer too. Hey, take care of Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, dropping hammer from time to time. Tell 766 or anybody on the west side that I did say hello and howdy. I hope they're having a good evening. Hello to you, Trackmaster, Motormouth Mall, looking around the wheat fields right there, right now. I got down.
Just sitting in the middle of your tuner there, Kevin. You know, they got better modulation. Hey, homie, I heard you read the mail on your tuning. That one right there got better modulation. Take care, homie. I'm back to the work bench. Good night.
410. Hey, Switchblade. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there, too. I appreciate this one. Yeah, you know, I did an interesting test on this thing, man, and it come alive. It came alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Almost like a possum bit it in the rear end to break.
Yeah, I didn't come back to put on another talk show. I just come to get radio check 63. I heard Motormouth Mall and 278 said something. I know 278 called my name. I'm not sure about Motormouth Mall, but I heard their voice. Y'all take care. Put on you later. I just came back to give a modulation check to 63. Cause man, this modulation was jacked up a few minutes ago. I didn't come back to put on another talk show. Y'all take care. Switchblade, goodbye.
No, I just Switchblade. Well, I'm glad 63 got his audio set up right now. Hey, I'm glad 63 got the audio set up right now. That's for doggone sure. Take care of 73s. Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, that was Motormouth Mall, and I was saying hello and howdy doody. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down. I'm back out.
If anybody can take 32.5 out of 45 radio, I'm about...
You talking about grabbing that man by his ears. I don't know that time. I don't know, maybe he was an ear, they got an ear, throat, and nose doctor. Maybe you're a freaking ear, nose, and throat doctor. I don't know what you is. Take care, 278. I heard about 4 or 5 different voices. Switchblade, getting down.
Switchblade. Tell 278 I said good morning, good afternoon on as well. And tell 63 I said hello. And Trackmaster, I'm going to roll up in your radio one more time too. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball. I walked on through.
Hey, John, on 45, say good night, good night, good night. Hey,
Did I hear you say your dinner was standing up in the kitchen? Did I hear you say something about your dinner was standing up in the kitchen up there? 278.
No. My dinner, I don't let my dinner stand up. I don't let my dinner stand up to break.
278, tell him to check his tonsils. Hey, I know you were his technician, but I didn't know you were his tonsil doctor. Hey, 32.5, you said tell 278. They go check his tonsils.
Hey, take care out there. Hey, while you're working that 6-pill Toyota, hey, Spider Box, good to hear you up in there. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. It's rough and tough right about now. I guarantee tell you, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping all over the place. Motormouth Mall working this thing, one fat watt at a time. I got down break.
good night, John. Hey, John, 45.
Motormouth Mall made it rough, 278.
Good night there for AA45. Take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall waving. Have a good evening. Motormouth Mall. Big John just got down right there. And Switchblade, you said I might have made it rough over there a time or two. That just happens from time to time. It's just a Mother Nature thing. I ain't going to take all credit for that. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm back out.
That was your technician, Captain. Get on out of there with that crazy talk. Switchblade got down.
Motormouth Mall, show and go. Hey, Motormouth Mall, show and go, Indiana with even wave.
Hello, Show and Go. Hey, Show and Go around Indiana. You sounding real good out here, too. Big old evening wave to you. Hey, Show and Go. If you've got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving.
Oh, Tim.
I thought that was you said I had it wrong the first time. 32.5. I thought you said his tonsils. You said tell 278.
That got rough and tough. Hey, Switchblade got my ears right now. Hey, Show and Go. Switchblade got my ears. He's talking down to 278 and 809 and 63 over there. So I ain't got the conditions right now. Hello to you one more time. My ears is getting plugged up by Switchblade. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there. Break.
Catch you later on. Hey, Motormouth Mall, show and go. Just catch you later on. And I'm back reading the mail. Good day.
Before I get there, Show and Go. I got you that time. I'll catch you a little bit later on. Good to hear you up in there. Hey, Show and Go. You got that audio working over here. I'm trying something a little bit different over here on this end, too. Hey, Show and Go. It's just a little something different over here. I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent, but I'm trying it just for fun. Nonetheless, Show and Go. Motormouth Mall got up and went.
When he come to your shop and leave his teeth in the mason shop, and don't forget.
By 45, Wisconsin, take care of 73s. 45, Wisconsin, it got rough and tough that time. Like I say, got Switchblade all up in here, making it rough in my ear hole. Hello to you one more time. 45, Wisconsin, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Hey, Big John on 45, Wisconsin, say, can you do it again? Hey, Big John on 45 in Wisconsin, say, can you do it one more time?
Hey, 45, Wisconsin, you want to know if I can do it again? Hey, 45, Wisconsin, you said...
Hey, Big John on 45, Wisconsin, say, can you do it again? Hey, Big John on 45 in Wisconsin, say, can you do it?
There you go. You said, can I do it again? Hey, 45. You say, hey, Big John, can you do it again? Hello, 45, Wisconsin. Hello, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Motormouth Mall. Cruising one fat watt at a time. Seeing which way my conditions are going to go. I got down, breaker.
Goodness, there's a keeper right there. Oh, no, you mess with that sickety. That other sickety. it went foul. It went south. Man, but I guarantee you, that cat nigga right there smoking, ain't no doubt. Take care. Worldwide 63 in Cali. Switchblade with the final radio check. This up.
Ooh, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Take care, Switchblade, Wolf Lincoln, Motormouth Mall, stepping him out.
I ain't gonna lose that fire no way. I ain't gonna lose that 32 fire, my boy. That's hard work. And he's a good friend. I'll catch a break for that boy. I ain't gonna tell him, guy, you say kiss and make up. Hey, 63. I'm not gonna tell 63. I'm not gonna tell 278 and 32.5. You said French kiss and make up. You know damn well don't get me to roll no fire. Hey, 63. Bye-bye. I'm gonna get on out of here. I can't live about you way up. Now before you came 32.5 pounds. I got 35 on you. You do that. 35, 5 pounds. I got 35 on you. You want to kill me? You got a freaking hammer down. Switchblade, do something.
Hey, Wish Trucker. Man, you gotta come out and take me, Big John, Mr. 45, Spider Box Smoke.
I don't know what you were shouting with earlier. Oh my goodness, man, that's on point right there. Hey, 63, you something like me. You gonna do it until you get it right. You don't give a damn if it take all day and all night. Take care of 63, I gotta get off this radio. Switchblade, go to the workbench, this up.
Nasty ground play. Nothing but nasty ground play. 398 Mississippi Way.
What I was trying to tell you when I was in the rental car coming back from Texas, I was leaving a Hellfish after I lost your phone number. They had a bunch of friends for sale. I need some information from you. I want to call Squeaker because Squeaker ain't going to answer my damn phone. Hey, Wiz Doctor, I needed to ask you some questions about the veterans.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, look, baby, let's try this again. Hey, Motormouth Mall on 45, Wisconsin. Let's try that one more time.
Okay, well, the 105 was there. There's some receivers.
Hey, 45 Wisconsin, I got you up in there. Hey, 45 Wisconsin, Motormouth Mall says, I got you all up in here. You're still up in there. You didn't go too far away. 45 Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Good, there's Motormouth Mall in there now. I know Mother Nature crazy. 398 Mississippi gun. Dixieland.
Hey, 398. Yeah, Mother Nature crazy. Hey, 398 around Mississippi. You all up in here now, and I'm not even looking at Mississippi. Hey, 398, Mother Nature going nuts.
Receivers there. Also, where's the 105 TR was there, right?
Mississippi Motormouth Mall. 398 on the ground plane way.
Ordered the 398. While you working that ground plane, it sounds real good. Check this out one time.
Where's the 105 TR was there, right?
Mississippi Motormouth Mall. 398 on the ground plane way.
There you go, 398. While you're working the ground plane and waving, it sounds real good, Brink.
63. Now I'm trying to get some information from you. Anyway, maybe next time. Wish Doctor, I'm back to something.
Nasty ground.
That nasty ground plane is working, that's for doggone sure. Hey, 398, the nasty ground plane is working, and Mr. OFF, I heard you roll up in there too. Motormouth Mall walking and talking. Hey, I'm going to take a look around the, more toward the east. I was looking up too far northeast. Let me look down around that neck of the woods one time. I'll put a bit more audio up in there for you. One time, radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
766.
Good evening to you. Mr. Off on the Coast, Motormouth Mall. Good day.
Good day. And Mr. OFF, while you're doing your thing around the land of Dixie. You smoking up in here. Hey, Mr. OFF, good afternoon time to you. I hope you enjoy it to its fullest. Hey, OFF, Motormouth Mall just laid this mall down to break.
All the way down in Dixieland, you got it down in beautiful Mobile, Alabama. Motormouth Mall with the mall down in Bam Bam. I'm back listening.
410, I'll see you. Take care. Hey, well, you got that mall down, too. Take care. Do what you're doing out there in the world of sound. I heard you up in there. 398 up there was in the Magnolia a little bit ago. He had a hammer down in my radio, and I was looking up around the northeast corner. I was talking up to Trackmaster for a bit then Mother Nature went flipping and flopping and dipping and dabbing. So, anyway, there I am now looking around Alabama. Oh, dear, one more time. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Look into me, that's funny. We're downtown, beautiful Mobile, Alabama. Man, that's 766. The mall show. Come back and took his ass out. 398 gone.
Hey, 398, you know, it happens like that from time to time. You never know what to expect. Hey, 398, you never know what Mother Nature's going to do, how she's going to do it, and when she's going to do it. It's a mystery. Hello to you, 398, working a great big old ground plane. Motormouth Mall working the 7-element thing. Got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Father Time made Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Alfie, Father Time made Mother Nature. I'm back listening.
Flying around Sacramento, 766, DWL, Eastside, KY.
Hey, DWL, let me roll up in there one time. I know you call him 766. Hey, DWL around to KY. Let me just jump in there and infiltrate your receiver one time. Hey, DWL, if you got any kind of a grip on my lip, tell 7'6" I said hello. I got all the way down.
Get it back, man. I'm reading down mail on that ground thing, Mississippi. Your 398 says bye.
Bye, 398, bye. While you're reading the mail on that great big old ground plane. Bye, hey, 398. You out there reading the mail? And OFF, you said Father Time. Father Time ain't too far away. Oh, gee, one more time, 398. Hello, OFF. Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Got down right there, break. And I'm out.
Father Time made Mother Nature. God took a rib from one and made another. So I said, well, Father Time made Mother Nature. I'm gone now.
410 on Father Time making Mother Nature. I'm glad he took a little bit of time out of his busy schedule to get that job done. Check this out one time.
Father Time made Mother Nature. God took a rib from one and made another. So I said, well, Father Time made Mother Nature. I'm gone now.
There you go. It's all about time. Hey, hey, you got to take time to make time. Oh, stop this thing. Stop. Oh, FF Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Looking good, sounding good, all the way down in Bam Bam. Motormouth Mall, I'm back listening.
410, looking good, sounding good, all the way down around Bam Bam Hood. Hey, take care, 73s. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. It's time to drop a hammer in the wonderful world of sound. And that's what I've been doing for a little while. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Under Modulated Beast. Got down, breaker.
Back door, check it out, 766, man.
Real good around Virginia. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 125. Oh, Motormouth Mall, 125. Love Country, getting on down.
Hello, 125 around Love Country. Got you up in there, too. Hey, 125 around Love Country. I heard you roll up in there, I did. Hey, 125 around Love Country radio station, Motormouth Mall. Hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Break.
Stack of bricks, man. I'm going to pass them flowers right back to you and say, hope everything's doing pretty well and swell around your stack of bricks, or should I say around the hangar. Hey,
Motormouth Mall, 125 in Virginia, right back.
125. Well, I sold the hangar about 3 years ago, a little over 4 years ago. A125. I sold the hangar 4 years ago, and it took me a year, but I built a house up here at the ranch. So I got the same building that the hangar was. It's a 3,000 square foot hangar, but I don't have a hangar. It's a barn made by the same company, but 3,000 square foot barn out here at the ranch, and I live up here at the ranch now. So I'm right here. I'm not at the hangar anymore. A125 Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
Yeah, sure, right. Well, that might explain why you are a little bit more presence on the bowl. You ain't got too far to travel to the radio room. That explains a lot. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that explains why I can hear your presence on the SDO when I'm at work sometimes when I listen in to see what's going on the bowl and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you hear now.
Yep, absolutely. You know, I got everything's all in one place. Work is here, the barn is here, the radio is here, the house is here. I don't have to walk but 40 feet to the house. So yeah, it gives me a little bit better access to the radio throughout the day when I want to take a little bit of break and do a little bit of yapping and talking and relaxing, that kind of thing. So it's all good. And not to mention that, you know, being over here on this 20 acres with no neighbors, I don't have to worry about the when I key up or the, you know, what direction I point or where the control tower is or any of that kind of stuff. You know, before I was a quarter mile away from the control tower, so I had to be careful, you know, but I never had any problems. But yeah, it's all good now. No complaints on this end. A125 in the Love Country, Motormouth Mall, stop and break. And I appreciate you listening from time to time on the SDR at work. Ain't no doubt about that. A125 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, working the 7-element thing, looking east.
Yeah, I was listening to some of the Big Hammer show too. I don't think I caught the part where you were talking about your ranch, but I think I do remember you talking about your hangar and past tense now that you say that. Pretty good story about all your going on with radio. I've been in it since, in that Love Country. I think you got a mistake. I think you made a mistake there. Radio thing for some time now too. Always consider myself a static addict. I don't never use a squelch. I always got the static going minimal.
I like that. I'm going to use that. A static addict. That's what I am too. You know, I never turn the squelch up. I listen to the noise in the background. It's like music. You know, it's like if you're driving around in a hot rod, you don't turn the stereo up. You know, you want to hear the exhaust. You want to hear the note. You want to hear the tone. If you're driving on a Harley, I laugh at the guys that are on Harleys with stereos. Man, if you got a Harley and you got a nice exhaust and the whole 9 yards, you want to listen to that thing. That's what it's all about. And they're like the radio, you know. Those guys that do FM, you know, they don't want to hear all that background noise. They're like the guys who ride Harleys with the stereo turned up. I like the sound of it, man. I like the noise. I like the background noise. I like the static. And I like the way you put it. You're a static addict. I'm going to go for that to break.
Drop a lot of money in it. Yep, been doing it like I said for a long time, and I've never been one to use a squelch. I'll leave this thing on and go to bed with it on, and always done it like that. Sure have.
Oh yeah, you miss too much if you got the squelch turned up. You know, you want to hear everything out there. Don't want to miss a doggone lick. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, when I'm out here working in the shop and doing stuff, I usually have it on. And if there's nothing going on out there, I still hear in the background, waiting to hear that voice way out into the DX. That's how I do it too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 125, always a pleasure with the double measure. Good to get to hear you up in there and put the speaker spoke on your first bell out here in the world of sound on 27.025. Hey, 125 doggone it, Love Country, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, the ball peen mall, got down.
He keeps saying 125 and love, but I don't know, I ain't never heard him. I know there's a 125 out there, but he ain't Love Country.
No, not 125 in the cold Great Lakes, 125 in Virginia there. I'm talking to him.
Sure does, but definitely sounding good over around Virginia. I don't know, he says this thing blew me by a year holding it this long. I'm surprised somebody ain't come up in there and gave me a knuckle sandwich yet. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you still got a small? Head up, what do you want to do?
Yeah, Tiff, well, I still got a grip on you. It's getting rough. There are a few people trying. I think Mother Nature might be dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but I will play that back one more time so they don't think I'm ghost talking.
Sure does, but definitely sounding good over around Virginia. I don't know, he says this thing blew me by a year holding it this long. I'm surprised somebody ain't come up in there and gave me a knuckle sandwich yet. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, do you still got a small? What do you want to do?
That's what was going on over here, and 125. You really sounded good too, crystal clear, real clean, and all by yourself up in here for a bit. But I think Mother Nature might be taking a turn. She might be moving and grooving. You know how she does from time to time in the world of sound. 125 around Love Country radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, break.
Yes. I want to know who that 125 in Love Country. Hey, 001 around Love Country knows it. D.I. in Maryland.
Hey, I gotta say hello to D.I. in Maryland and a 001. Hey, 001, you wanted to know who 125 is in Love Country, but all I can tell you is 125 in Love Country. Hey, 001, you wanted to know who 125 was, and 125 is 125 in Love Country. That's who 125 is. And D.I. around Maryland, I'm gonna say hello to you too. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, and 001, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, right here, right now. I got down.
I appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall. You see.
Good evening, right back there to you, the break.
The Motor Mouth Mall, the west coast of Northern California.
Okay, we have a good copy, all right?
Hey, D.I., take care out there. Hey, D.I., definitely good to hear you doing your thing out there around Maryland. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, D.I., Motor Mouth Mall, your west coast undermodulated beast. The host on the west side with the most. Got all the way up in your radio. I got down right there, break.
Real good copy, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. West coast of Northern California, that's for sure. Take care, Mr. Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall, with some real good service.
410 sounds good. Definitely a pleasure with the double measure. And we're doing the best we can with what Mother Nature gives us every now and again. We did step up the game a little bit. Ouch, that was loud. Somebody. You ever forget to turn the volume down on your headphone, on your phone, and you got it too close to your microphone, and a message come in, and man, you got headphones on, and it about blows your doggone ears out of the headphones. Hey, D.I., Motor Mouth Mall, I got down looking around Maryland, break up. Hey, 434, Mother Nature getting weak, but just say you're going to try to ouch. Hey, 434, more, man. I tell you what, you try to steal some other nature out there. She's getting weak, but you got her. You still got her chain wrapped around her ankle to break. Hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, I know you're not going to hear me because this is getting kind of bad, but hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, let me say hello to you. What are you saying? Hello to 7'6" on the west side. Hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, if you got a sloppy copy, motor mouth mall waving.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. How do things go with the tax man? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Dr. Crooked Foot, sir. Good evening. How do things go with the tax man?
Well, I tell you what, no complaints yet, but they haven't called me to come check it out yet. Hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, they ain't called me to come check it out yet. I dropped all the paperwork and all that good stuff, but I pretty much know what to expect because this year was pretty much like last year, so I'm going to have to pay. I got to pay. But, hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, I guess you got to pay to play.
Good comment.
Dr. Crooked Foot, 410, 434, New Jersey. I got you up in there, too. This is the weirdest skip I've ever seen, man. I got the antenna looking up around the northeast corner, and I got a little bit of signal. I ain't much, man, but I can hear some beautiful audio, not a whole lot of background noise. Mother Nature's still right on the move. I got my attenuator all the way out. I can put the attenuator in, but I got it all the way out right now, so I'm listening to all I can hear in the world of sound. They got down.
What's going on? But everywhere, if you know what I mean. Motor Mouth Mall, enjoy your evening. I'm going to stand down. Dr. Crooked Foot got down.
Fortune, Dr. Crooked Foot. You enjoy your evening as well. Mother Nature coming from everywhere, but nowhere at all, but everywhere at the same time. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Mother Nature being funky right about this 1036. Dr. Crooked Foot, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there. Right now, I got down. It's a pleasure getting to hear you rock and roll up in my radio again. Man, you got that thing going on. I can listen to that audio, and I'm impressed with what I'm listening to. Hey, Dr. Crooked Foot, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down right there, breaker.
Radio, talk to me. I know you're not trying to start nothing, but I gotta talk to my radio. 63 on the West.
Yeah, I know 63 got a hammer down up in there. I'm going to watch out for a little bit. Dr. Crooked Foot, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising breaker.
Seven in Virginia reading his mail.
Yo, 777. Hey, 777 in Virginia. While you're reading the mail real loud over there, too. You're smoking up in here. 777 around Virginia. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Hello, my friend. Got real rough that time. Right back, Witch Doctor. Yeah, I'm trying to work with little Mother Nature, man. I'm trying to work with little Mother Nature, a bunch of watts. Hey, Witch Doctor, 434 in the garden, this day May, looking out west.
No,
everything worked out. Got the paperwork off. You haven't heard from him yet, but I know it's going to be good news. So, if no news, it's good news. Motor Mouth Mall, Dr. Crooked Foot, back 10-7.
410. Dr. Crookedfoot, no news is good news, that's for sure. Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, well said. No news is good news. But it's going to be much the same as last year. I'll have to pay. You got to pay to play. That's just how it works. And nothing changed from last year. Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you said nothing changed like it did last year. You don't have to wait. If you don't have to pay, that means you can play. You can play and don't have to pay. That's right. Hey, wait, Dr. You smoking out here in Virginia while you talking around the golf?
That's exactly right. And you know, if you didn't pay, you can't play, and if you can't play, you can't have no fun. Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, Motormouth Mall cruising. Break up, break up.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you hear me?
Bye, 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 bye. Motormouth Mall. 1 grand, 2 wonders, 1 every time. 766, if you got a copy.
And that's the way we do it. One big, humongous fat watt at a time. We like fat watts, and I cannot lie.
68 in the Carolinas, break.
Well, 68, I hear you again. That's 2 days in a row. Hey, 68 in the Carolinas. That's 2 days in a row you come rolling up in there like that to break.
But the driver, hey, Motormouth Mall, nothing but the driver, 68 Carolinas, right now.
Nothing but the driver, A68. You say nothing but the driver right there. That's all you need. Nothing but the driver, 68, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Small station east side, right back out. Bye.
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 Ooh, I turned up my 3-element beam and the noise floor came up. So Mother Nature's on her way out. Terrible thing, but it's always a whole lot of fun. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beasts got down.
You were doing
Hey, 777, do me a big old favor and tell Witch Doctor I said hello. Hey, 777, do me a big favor and tell Witch Doctor I did say hello out there on his stack of bricks. Oh, 777 around Virginia, Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
Hello, you said do you a favor and tell Witch Doctor do hello for me.
Bartender 777, you rolled that 5 just like I told it. I appreciate that too. I do take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see ya. I'm out.
Witch Doctor was... Good night, everybody. 63, lady 63, 766, Motormouth Mall. Got now, great night.
10 for the Dr. Crookedfoot. Good night. We'll catch you another time, another way. Always a pleasure hearing you roll up in there. Hey, Dr. Crookedfoot, have a good day, good evening time to you. Blessings, good graces all the way around your place, and we'll do it again tomorrow if the good Lord's willing. And the creeks don't rise. Dr. Crookedfoot, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Bye.
Motormouth Mall and 766. Over them going to somebody else, though. Hey, Witch Doctor, I heard you, Witch Doctor. Good evening. One more time. Hey, Witch Doctor, 777 in Virginia got down.
All right, 777. I'm out of here too. I'm going to say 73s. Tell Witch Doctor I'm out of the back of I'm off the back of his antenna. I'm going to get up off the top of him there, Brady.
Your Witch Doctor, yeah, Motormouth Mall kind of come up in there with you again. But it's going back and forth, man. This kind of crazy, but I'm still getting my name called, so I like it. It's real rough, but I like it, 777 got down.
Boy, Bartender 777. Well, it's good to get your name called no matter how you do it. That's all that matters is that you do it, not how you do it. Hey, 777. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you get the job done. 777, Motormouth Mall, working this great big hammer I got down.
How about your Motormouth Mall? How about your Motormouth Mall? 604, these tobacco fields looking great.
Hello, 604 around the tobacco fields. How are you doing out there? 604, Motormouth Mall looking.
Coming over here in Virginia. Old 777 in Virginia, goddamn.
By 777, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping their break.
Yeah, she dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and doing all kinds of things out there on this shit. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I like it though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like that. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I bet it's the most time I had three people from Cali calling me at the same time. Y'all in a fight going to me, ain't that something? Hey, Motormouth Mall, ain't that something? I'm that quiet.
Hey, 777, well, you're worth fighting for, man. You're a good referee. Hey, 777, you know, you got some interesting stuff going over there, man. You got some, you in the middle of the fight. You are the focus of the fight right now. Hey, 777, you are the focus of the fight. Motormouth Mall, you're West Coast beast with my eye on the prize.
Motormouth Mall, that was all you right there. I don't know which Dr. King. I can hear 766 in the background a little bit, but I think he's talking to somebody in Wisconsin. And I was reading the mail in my mobile. You was talking to somebody in Wisconsin earlier. But I guess your conditions changed. But anyway, Motormouth Mall, that was all you right there. 777 got down.
Yeah, 410 777. Yeah, I was looking up into Wisconsin, talking to Spider Box and some big hammers up there around Wisconsin, and then my conditions left out of Wisconsin, I guess, and now he must be talking up there because I know I'm looking in Virginia. I can't be talking around Wisconsin while I'm looking in Virginia. Hey, 777, while you up in my mind, break.
Hey, I listened to the video gate you had on TV the other day when me, you, and Pennsylvania Pimp was talking. That was pretty good. I listened to that gate the other day, no doubt about it. Kind of late at night, but I listened to it. Hey, I hope you're going to put this one up there tonight. This seems like this going to be a real good one, too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hope you're rolling the Watergate. I'm reading the mail.
You know I am. I got the gate rolling right now. It's live on YouTube as we speak, and the name of this gate is going to be, it is 030623C, and it's the third gate of the day, and you're all up in here. Ain't no doubt about that. The gate is rolling, and you're smoking. Hey, 777, check this out. I even got a local gate over here, too. You don't have to wait that long for part of it. I'll let you hear this excerpt right here. Check it out.
The other day when me, you, and Pennsylvania Pimp was talking, that was pretty good. I listened to that gate the other day, no doubt about it. Kind of late at night, but I listened to it. Hey, I hope you're going to put this one up there tonight. This seems like this going to be a real good one, too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hope you're rolling the Watergate. I'm reading the mail.
Hey, every gate's a good gate. You know, it's like Mother Nature. Ain't no such thing as bad Mother Nature. Hey, 777, but it's a good gate. It's a better gate when you all up in there like that right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 777 around Love Country, Motormouth Mall, working this great big old hammer right here, right now. I'm still on first gear. I ain't at no second gear, no third gear. I ain't even got a third gear. I think I got a second gear, but I don't use it. I'm still sitting in first gear, roasting my tires. What do you think? Hey, 777, I got down.
And you smoking too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you so loud out here. If I can play this back to you, you'll be so proud of yourself. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't have no playback, man. I'm still kind of low-tech. I'm working this Cobra Q brand. I'm out here with this Elkins driver, no doubt about it. The guy over here in North Carolina made this one. But anyway, hey, Motormouth Mall, I appreciate you. 161, this is T.D. Troy. So you don't need any more years. Got down.
Okay, well, an Elkin driver is working real good for you. You really don't need too much more than that out here. I think you're getting the job done in fine style, fine fashion, with all intentions. Ain't no doubt about that. 877, you're smoking. Keep on with the keeping on. I tell you what, you're going to like this gate. I'm going to go ahead and get up off the radio there for a little bit, kind of sort of see what Mother Nature's going to do, give a few other stations on the west side a chance to spike the mic and see what they got. And in the meantime, I'll sit back in ambush mode. Take care. Hey, 777 around Love Country, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. You're going to like this gate. It's a long one, though. I think we're looking at, what are we doing here time-wise? We're already up in here looking at about an hour and 3 minutes, so you got to look up near the end of it. But you'll find yourself, ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down. Breaker.
Appreciate you giving me that info. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's some good info, man. That first one we was on with Pennsylvania Pimp, well, not the first one, but the one I was on with you the other day. Yeah, it was right there at the start, so it was easy to find my part. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it was real easy because I was right there at the beginning of the gate. But you didn't hear a peep out of me after that because he had that mall down. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you know how it go. The man with them two ashy knees got down.
10-4 on that. Well, it's going to be easy to find yourself on this one because you know you're before the 1 hour mark and there's a whole lot of you up in here. Ain't just no pop shot, no one key, not two keys. It's the man with the ashy knees from key to key after key after key. That's what you're doing out here in the world of sound. And check this out one more time.
That first one we was on with Pennsylvania Pimp, well, not the first one, but the one I was on with you the other day. Yeah, it was right there at the start, so it was easy to find my part. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it was real easy because I was right there at the beginning of the gate. But you didn't hear a peep out of me after that because he had that mall down. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you know how it go. The man with them two ashy knees got down.
There you go. That was you all up in my radio. Man, I'm glad I don't have any key down limitations or time limitations or restrictions on this radio. Hey, 777, I'm glad I ain't got no time restrictions on this radio there, Break. Hey, 777, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down.
Hey, I think that's the loudest I've ever heard myself on your playback. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, count 125, Robert T. This thing on they're on the man. My playback sounded good coming from Cali, so we must got a real good skip line going on right now, and that's a good thing. I'm not gonna get off the key to see who else gonna key, cause I'm gonna go and use my time up while I got time to use up. Mr. Big, you all up on that too? Mr. Big, you all up here?
410. Well, I ain't going to use up any more keys either. I think our time might be getting close to finished over here for a bit. And I'll say 73s for now. It's always a pleasure with the double measure. And you are allowed. You know, we had a pipeline up in here. That's for doggone sure. I think we must have had a pipeline because you had that hammer down up in here. Hello to you one more time. Take care. Hey, 777, the man with the ashy knees. Your radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Mr. Consistent, sometimes called the West Coast Beast. But never, ever call me late for dinner. Motor Mouth Mall, step and I got down. Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna lay this hammer right back in your radio the way you laid it in mine. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna lay this hammer in your radio the same way you laid it in mine. Pittsburgh looking breaker.
Well, I had no idea I laid that hammer down like that. I had no idea I laid it down like that. Check this out. This is what I heard.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna lay this hammer in your radio the same way you laid it in mine.
And that's how it went down over here. It got kind of messy at the end, but I had you up in there real good for a bit. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, got down right there, break up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Look out here around West Virginia. Mountain Man, West Virginia. Warm her up.
Hey, Mountain Man around West Virginia. You warming it up over there, too. You sounding real good. Mountain Man around West Virginia. Motormouth Mall stepping.
The number one contender, Motormouth 8766. You make it all.
And number one contender, that was you. Number one contender. Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 980.
Hey, right there, right now, 766. Mountain Man said you done it again. I'm back out.
Hey, Mountain Man, you might need to get your mind off 766. Hey, oh, Mountain Man, hello, 986, I believe. So hello to you as well, but you might have to get your mind off of 7'6". Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. My longtime CB friend, Motormouth Mall. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Motormouth Mall, Mountain Man said you done it that time.
Bartender Mountain Man, that's what we set out to do from time to time, just get our name called every now and again. Hey, Mountain Man, check this out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, my longtime CB friend, Motormouth Mall. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Motormouth Mall, Mountain Man said you done it that time.
There you go, Mountain Man. That was you all up on my radio. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. I got down right there. Hey, Mountain Man, Motormouth Mall stepping breaker.
Check, Motormouth Mall. Hey, thanks for that gate there, man. Hey, thanks for the gate. We're just running an old junkyard station out here in these hills, some old glass and some old antique junk. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mountain Man, I just got down.
Well, that antique junk is working. I tell you what, you must be taking lessons from Nail Driver, because he runs some antique junk over there that sounds real good, too, coming out of the Magnolia. You must be taking lessons to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 986, Mr. Frequency in Pittsburgh looking. Motormouth Mall, breaker.
Oh, 986, Mr. Frequency. Hey, 986, well, you got that mall down on frequency right here, right now. That's no joke. Check this out.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 986, Mr. Frequency in Pittsburgh looking. Motormouth.
There you go. Hey, Mr. Frequency around Pittsburgh. Motormouth Mall trying to roll you back up in there, break.
Motormouth Mall, you got about junkyard station back quiet. Take care of yourself out there. Motormouth Mall, 986, Mr. Frequency, and I'm listening.
Bartender 986, Mr. Frequency. Have a good evening. We'll catch you another time, another way. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the week, and enjoy the up-and-coming weekend. It's going to be here before you know it. 986, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Mall, I got it all, man. You sounded grand around a band. Thought you ought to know. 986, Mr. Frequency, and I'm listening.
410. Well, you sounded real good over here, too. I'm going to get back on the side. Say 73s. 986. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. I got all the way down. Your West Coast beast. Back out.
And it's a bad boy. Motormouth Mall's a bad man. No doubt about it. Sounding grand, Mr. Frequency, and I'm listening.
14. And you're doing a good job out there while you real loud out here. Mr. Frequency, take care of 73s. I'll see you, Motormouth Mall. Step wide to the side. They got down.
Appreciate you letting me know my junk's making it out there, man. It's that old Cobra 142 I got off of our mutual friend KP68. KP68 hooked me up with this here 142. I'm just running a 142 and a Mr. Coily ground plane up there at Motormouth Mall. You take care, brother. We'll do it again. My friend, 986, Mr. Frequency, and I'm back.
410, well, that's a real good sounding radio. Ken did a good job on that one. I'm glad you got a good radio, and I'm glad you got a good radio from a good source. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care of 986. Take care and have a good day out there. By the way, I'm going to roll some audio up in there for you just for fun. I want to see what happens if I roll a little bit more audio up on there. I'm still not doing any more than 100% negative peaks, not even that. But I figure I get up in there and put a little tad bit more density up in there for you. Hello to you, 986. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing on the low side. I got all the way down. Breaker.
A little bit more density right there. 75 over here around Baltimore, Maryland. 75 back wide.
A75, that's just a little bit more density. That's all it is. A75 around Baltimore, Maryland. You got that mall down, Motormouth Mall waving.
Just a little bit more density, Motormouth
Mall, stick in the mud, cold country, Canada.
10-4-75 and 10-4 sticking the mud. I heard you roll up in there too. Motormouth Mall walking this thing as Mother Nature is dwindling away. I can see the signal getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So I don't know what she's going to do, where she's going to go next. But Motormouth Mall stepping back on the side. I'll see y'all. Bye, 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 bye. Hey, Bojack in the swamps. I heard you up in there, I did. Hey, Bojack, did I hear you break?
Just letting you know you were broadcasting one more time, Motormouth Mall, stick in the mud, way up north, bump.
Stick in the mud, way up north. Appreciate the bump down. Hey, stick in the mud while you're doing a good job and broadcasting down here on my neck of the woods there, break. Stick in the mud, take care, blessings and good graces. My Mother Nature's going away. You have a good day out there. We'll catch you another time, another way. Stick in the mud, Motormouth Mall, 10-7.
Hey, right there, right back, Motormouth Mall. I heard you getting back one more time, my friend. Great big fat. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, Motormouth Mall. You're Stick in the mud, 10-7.
410 around Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, while you're doing a good job. Hey, stick in the mud. You got that mall down. Keep on doing what you're doing. By the way, let me play you back one time so you can hear what you're doing out there. Check this out.
I heard you getting back one more time, my friend. Great big fat. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, Motormouth Mall. You're Stick in the mud, 10-7.
There you go, stick in the mud while you ain't 10-7. I mean, you ain't anything but quiet. You a mall dropping hammer out there. Hey, stick in the mud, Motormouth Mall waving. Look up around Ontario, Canada, right there, right now. I got down.
Way back, Motormouth Mall. Put it on you later. Worldwide, stick in the mud. Ottawa, Canada, got down. I'll see.
410 around Ottawa, Canada. Hear that, Canada. Stick in the mud, Motormouth Mall got down right there. Break.
You ain't gotta come back. You can just wrap it and keep it. Hey, 6 and 3.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, get your mind off Stick in the Mud. Hey, Motormouth Mall, get your mind off that Stuck in the Mud station. Maple Man's right there.
Wee, Maple Man, you come up in there with a big bunch of audio and a great big old hammer. Holy smokes. Hey, Maple Man.
Get your mind off that Stuck in the Mud station. Maple Man's right there.
Wow. Hey, Maple Man, you got some odd idio coming up around my radio. Hello, Maple Man. Good to hear you up in there. You smoking up in here, break.
25. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you're stationed up here in the northeast corner, north of the border, got down.
10-4, good job up there north of the border. You smoking. Hey, take care. 73 is Maple Man. Have a wonderful day out there. Good evening, and I appreciate you rolling up a little bit of time out of your busy schedule tonight to roll this thing up around my stack of bricks. Maple Man, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound. I can't believe it's already 6:43 over here. I never stay out there this late. Hey, Maple Man, Motormouth Mall, got down.
No, you'd be living in the past over there on the west side. I'll be broadcasting from the future over here around just about hitting 10 o'clock. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'll let you do your thing in the world of sound like you always do. Maple Man with our big old station up here north of the border. And just unkeyed, we'll see you.
410, yeah, you definitely got us by a bit there. You living in the future. And when we come down to some lottery numbers or anything like that, I'm going to make sure I call you up and find out what the numbers need to be so I can figure. Or when there's a ball game, you know, I got to figure out what the doggone score is before we figure it out. Oh well, maybe it doesn't work that way. Anyway, take care, Maple Man, Motormouth Mall, living in the past. I got down right there, break. I did hear the station up around New York trying. It was rough and tough, but I did hear the station up there around New York, Motormouth Mall, looking break. can see the carrier. I can barely hear the audio, but I heard you up there on New York. Motormouth Mall stepping, and I'm walking back on the quiet side, going 10-7 on this end. Take care, 73s, blessings, and good graces. Motormouth Mall, 10-7. Well, the vertical actually worked pretty good. I had you on the vertical pretty well there, Brave.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got the one Oscar the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch up here in the trash can in New York.
Oscar the Grouch, good to hear you up there on New York. I'll tell you what, when you switched over to the vertical antenna, that made a big difference. Check this out. Hey, Oscar the Grouch, watch this. There you go. Hey, Oscar the Grouch, Motormouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods one time. Hey, Oscar the Grouch, West Coast Beast. Got down, got down.
Hey, Denard.
Stations trying to get back up in here. Hey, Oscar the Grouch, you got rough and tough, but I'm glad you made the trip. That's for doggone sure. Oscar the Grouch, one more key down in the world of sound. Let you know I got you up in there. By the way, the YouTube gate is rolling. I believe YouTube gate is still rolling over here. Let's see here. Where the heck are we? We're an hour and 19 minutes. So you're up in there. Motormouth Mall, step and break. Bartender, Oscar the Grouch, Northern New York. Somebody on YouTube said they're not sure who I'm talking to. Not hearing who I'm talking to, but I know my YouTube feed is working because I can see the audio and I know it's working, so I'm not sure how they don't know who I'm talking to if they're not, maybe they're not listening to YouTube. They're just looking at YouTube, but they're not listening to it. That could be, I suppose. Hey, Oscar the Grouch, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall 45 in Bermuda. Hello, Motormouth Mall 45 in Bermuda. Hello, Motormouth Mall, you got a copy. 045 in the deep, deep, standing by.
Hello, 45. Hey, 45, over there on Bermuda, you smoking up in here. What's going on there, 45?
Everything is pretty good, man. I've been sitting back here listening to you making a whole bunch of noise, talking over on the East Coast. I just got Big Brown playing and say, hey, hey. Hello, Motormouth Mall 45 in Bermuda, breaker, breaker.
Bartender 45, well, I'll just peek your signal in the best I can over here. Hey, 45 around Bermuda, you got a hammer down. You sound real good out here, Motormouth Mall, looking around Bermuda one fat watt at a time, trying to keep this radio alive.
Well, keeping it alive, my friend, but you would sign a whole bunch for yourself. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I guarantee most of you would sign a whole bunch for yourself, man. We were sitting over here, local talking, and my good friend 106, he was speaking on 63 while you was speaking on triples.
Oh, that's pretty cool. A 45, yeah. I had 777 in here like he was real good, you know. And 63 was talking to 106. What a trip and a half. We gotta love Mother Nature when she spreads herself around like that. Ain't no doubt about it. Mother Nature kind of promiscuous, and sometimes she two-timing, sometimes she three-timing. You never, you never know what to expect every.
You got that right. I guarantee most of you. Hey, this last couple of weeks, man, it's shooting. We got some type of Mother Nature put a little small green on my chin. Hey, Motormouth Mall, somewhere around the West Coast. 045 in the island of Bermuda, we standing by.
Bartender 45 around the island of Bermuda. I love when Mother Nature likes to play like that. And by the way, I'm going to roll some more audio up around here for you so you can get a little bit more audio up in there. I'll roll the density up in there a little bit more for you. Hey, 45 around Bermuda. I just rolled up some more audio for you. What you think about that there, Bree?
All that
sometimes it's rough and tough. We don't get the best of conditions, but man, we got conditions that makes all the difference in the world, that's for sure. Hey, 45 around Bermuda, take care of 73s, doing a wonderful job out there, sounding superb. Tell everybody around Bermuda and around the islands that I did say hello out there, Mellow Jello, and I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, because I know Mother Nature ain't going to stay too long. I'm going to shut this thing down and go grab something yummy for my tummy. Hey, 45 around Bermuda, Motormouth Mall. I went all the way from 45 in Wisconsin to 45 in Bermuda tonight. That was a pretty good trip. Hey, 45, Motormouth Mall waving. Good day.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Hey, Motormouth Mall, have yourself a super fine evening from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Stick in the mud one more time. I'm
They're sticking in the mud, man. Your signal come up stronger. It looks like Mother Nature must be leaning up toward Ottawa, Canada. Ottawa, Canada. Can I say that real fast? No, I can't. Ottawa, Canada. Hey, up there around Ontario. You got that mall down. You were like about half the signal strength earlier, and now you doubled in strength. So I think Mother Nature ain't done with you yet.
Yeah, 410 Roger, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, she's been shifting all day, man. I get me conditions from the sand pile right up to the west coast throughout the day, so looks like she's holding out this evening. No two ways about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, enjoy your dinner time. Stick in the mud, northeast corner, bum bum.
They're sticking in the mud. Okay, sounds good. Yep, that's cool to see Mother Nature doing what she does, that's for sure. And I'm glad a bunch of stations out here are sticking with her for a little while. Sometimes when the DX starts going away, everybody kind of gives up. If the fight ain't up in the cherry patch, they won't get in it. They're break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Maple Man, still listening to your talk show? Sounding good as always. We'll see you.
Fortune to Maple Man, that's what you're doing too. You sounded superb over here. Hey, Maple Man, check this out one time.
Maple Man, still listening to your talk show? Sounding good as always. We'll see you.
There you go, Maple Man. You still got that mall down, that big audio working over here on my stack of bricks. Maple Man, Motormouth Mall, got down right there, breaker.
And that's a big old Motormouth Mall, Roger. We'll see you.
14.
We'll be chilling on the east side. We'll see you.
The mud, laying it down one more time there, break.
410, they're sticking the mud while you laying it down one more time. Take care of 73s. Stick in the mud. Motormouth Mall, got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, can you put a copy on Man up here in the northeast part of New York?
Yeah, 10-4, I got you up there on northeast part of New York. Check this out one time.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, can you put a copy on Man up here in the northeast part of New York?
There you go. While you're up there on the northeast part of New York and roll up on my radio at the same time. You're doing a good job there, Breaker. And there goes Mother Nature. That's what happens from time to time. I got down. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye. Bartender, take care. 73s around New York. I'm not getting the first part of the handle. It's something man, maintenance man, or something man up around northeast corner or northeast New York, but I'm not getting exactly who it was. So break.
Hey there, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, Oscar the Grouch, Northern New York.
Minuteman, like the missile. All right, hey, Oscar the Grouch, you said Minuteman, like the missile. All right, hey, Oscar the Grouch, I appreciate you letting me know that was his call. They're break.
Hey, Denard, you guys, my neighbor up here. Good friend of mine, and heard him in there.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, get your mind off that trash can station. Hey, Motormouth Mall, get your mind off that trash can. You don't want to know what's inside there, break.
Hey, now, wait a second now. Hey, Oscar the Grouch. Doggone it, not Minuteman. Maple Man said I should get my mind off of that trash can. I don't want to know what's inside that trash can. Hey, Oscar, what's inside the trash can? I gotta ask.
You just saw that Maple Man over there.
410. Well, he definitely, I don't want to start a fight there because he got a big old hammer. and there wouldn't be much competition right now because Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and being kind of finicky as it is right now. So I'll say 73s to both. A Maple Man, Minuteman out there in the northeast part of New York, and Oscar the Grouch, Motormouth Mall, looking up around New York and up around Ottawa, Canada. Your West Coast undermodulated beast dropping a hammer from time to time. In the world of sound, I'm going to roll the audio up just one more time. It's hard to roll it up like that there because then I got to worry about the headphones there, break. Motormouth Mall cruising and get down.
All right, Motormouth Mall, you have yourself a good one. You can bump that down. All my locals over here, Oscar the Grouch. These small stations out here by just north of the border of New York. Hey, Motormouth Mall, always a pleasure in my end here in my receiver. We'll get back with you another time. Maple Man off the key.
Fortune to Maple Man. Take care. Blessings and good graces. Good night. I'm 10-7.